talking about the Morari Winter 2023 collection. It's available right now until March 1st, 2024, so there's no, FOMO, no fear of missing out, or like it selling out and not restocking in time to get your hands on it. Like, it's quite a long period as far as limited edition indie perfumes go. I was gifted this set. Morari does hold a special place in my heart because one of my custom perfumes I did with them turned into a general catalog perfume, and I don't know, that's like one of the most cool things I've been able to do in my little perfume journey. So, of course, it does hold a special place in my heart, but I always try to give my most honest and authentic feelings because I feel like that is most helpful to myself, my integrity, to you as a consumer or perfume lover, and to the perfumers and the brand owners, because unless we really share how we feel, in my experience, what we like and what we enjoy and our feedback does influence. Don't be afraid to say how you really feel about perfumes, because a lot of different perfumers who really have integrity in their craft and their art are okay with that constructive feedback. I have 5 fragrances to share with you. I do have my favorites, but I really enjoy them all, except I will say one is not my style. It's not a bad perfume, just not my style, but we'll get into that in a minute. So I'm going to start with 4 a.m. Flurries. This is my favorite of the collection. It is probably the most simplistic, but it is not simple, and don't underestimate it. It is a perfume that has peppermint bark, cashmere, and orris butter, and that combination is just I think it's an everyday driver for your holiday scent. It's really interesting that it has this peppermint, which is a cooling kind of element, and then the orris butter and the cashmere are more typically warm, cozy kind of elements. So it has that interesting juxtaposition, but it really goes together. I don't know. To me, that's really interesting. I like it. It's different. It's definitely a unique one in my perfume collection. And I do love it. I have to say I'm a little biased towards 4 a.m. Flurries because I love skin musk scents so much. And this is your skin musk scent, but make it a holiday or winter scent. So, of course, I'm going to like that one. Cranberry Wine, which is a tangy cranberry accord with wine. Cranberry accord, wine accord, star anise, cinnamon bark, and orange peel. I don't always love cinnamon in my fragrance, even though I know that's super popular, but here I mostly get that tangy, bright cranberry with the wine. And the wine is rich and deep and lovely, but I don't know, I feel like it's tempered by that cranberry, so it's a little more bright than you would initially think. A lot of wine fragrances I've tried are more dark and deep and veering on gothic, and although I really appreciate those scents, those aren't always the ones I like to wear. But this one I really like, and I was really shocked. Cranberry Wine surprised me. I thought I wasn't going to like it. I underestimated it. I saw the words cranberry wine, and I was like, wine? I don't know. I don't really typically like wine scents in my perfumes, but I really do like cranberry wine. Hibernating Woodchuck is the one that I don't really like, but that has more to do with my preferences and less to do with the fragrance as a perfume and how good it is, or the quality of the fragrance. I had my parents smell it because I wanted to see other people's opinions on it, and they said it smelled like a nice perfume. Smoke. Oh my god, I don't know why my brain smoke equals bacon. I don't know what happened to me. I don't even like bacon that much. I mean, I'm okay with it. It's very neutral to me, but I guess smoke in my mind, maybe, I don't know. But this one has black and pink pepper, nutmeg, coriander, clove, allspice, cypriol, guaiac wood, and smoke. And although it has all these notes, when I smell it, and this could be an untrained nose situation, I mostly get the wood and the smoke. So it's a super smoky, woodsy scent. There is pepper in there too, but I mostly get the smoke. I think smoke is just a very much big, it's the Leo of the fragrance notes. It wants to be the center of attention. Love you Leos out there. Snowy Evergreen is really, I didn't think I was going to like this one either, because Evergreen can be, again, an intense thing, but I really love Morari's green, woodsy perfumes. They have this really cooling effect and just a very atmospheric vibe. This one, Snowy Evergreen's notes are evergreen boughs laden with snow. Yeah, it's pretty much that. I love snow elements. I love snow perfumes. Maybe it's because I live in a place that has no snow, but like the snow just is so pretty in perfumes. It gives like a more cooling aspect. A lot of perfumes, in my opinion, this is my estimation and like experience or observations, I've seen a lot of perfumes that are warm, you know, spicy or cinnamon or amber, or like there's just a lot of warm elements in fragrance. So whenever there's more like cool, either metallics, green, that aren't just aquatic, because you know aquatic can be quite cooling, but I mean just like these other elements like snow. I would snow be an aquatic, or is it like more of an atmospheric? No, that's an interesting. I mean, someone should tell me. But I do love this one. You do get that snow vibe. You get the green, like really dark green, cooling, lush vibe. So if you're into those kinds of scents, I would check out Snowy Evergreen. I think Morari, they're probably do my, other than Solstice scents, because they do great like atmospheric green notes. Morari does really good green notes. She Walks With Me is another great foresty one, but that one has more like, I think it has smoke actually, but it doesn't smell like bacon to me. Whereas this one's just the evergreens with the snow. Winter Mallow is really cool. I think people are gonna really like this one. It has 3 kinds of lavender, black tea, marshmallow, and oak moss. It's the marshmallow, it's the softness, but that black tea, the lavender, gives it like an herbaceous, like more sophisticated, more interesting impact. I kind of wish it didn't have oak moss in it, but that's my own personal preference. I know oak moss gives it a deeper base, a more substantial base, just sophistication, maturity, intrigue, all this stuff. But I just don't like oak moss. I don't know why, because so many perfumes have oak moss as a note. I sometimes like it in certain perfumes. I do like oak moss, but it has to be really balanced out. Like here, I don't mind it. But I almost wish it didn't have it. But then that would kind of change the whole composition. So understandably why it's there. So I hope this was helpful, and I hope this gave you some insight on the new collection, and maybe, you know, you could figure out through what my experience is, which ones you're more interested in or not. Yeah, Morari is a really great indie brand. Okay, bye.